your microphones. Okay, I hope you can all hear me. Find a comfortable seated position. Yeah. Sit on a cushion if you've got one. And then sit upright with the legs as relaxed as possible, the shoulders relaxed, the head centered. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Notice whether you can hear the breathing happening inside. It doesn't have to be audible for the outside world, but inside, can you hear the sound of your breath? And if so, then where does the sound come from? We'll start the class with 3 humming sounds. Focus on the sound that is created by the humming. Inhale. Notice the stillness now. And then open your eyes for the eye movements. Keep the head steady and bring the gaze up to the ceiling and then down to the floor. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, center, close, relax the eyes, take a deep breath. Open eyes again, bring the gaze out to the far left, across the room to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, center, close, relax the eyes, take a deep breath. Open the eyes, bring the gaze up to the ceiling, go in a big circle clockwise. Observe the movement of the eyes. Observe the movement from the inside. Feel the muscles, the eye muscles working. Feel the location of the eye muscles inside the head. Finish the round that you're on. And then center, close, relax the eyes, take a deep breath. Open the eyes again, bring the gaze up, go counterclockwise. Again, feel the movement of the eye muscles from inside the head. Finish the round you're on. Center, close, relax the eyes. Take a deep breath. Keep the eyes closed and rub your palms together. And once the hands are warm or even hot, then cover your eyes with them. Feel the warmth from the hands going to the eyes, to the eyelids. Relaxing the muscles around the eyes. While sitting in this position, notice whether you've got any parts of the body that are not relaxed, like the shoulders, or the legs, or the hips. Try to sit in a relaxed manner, feeling the warmth of the hands on your eyes. And then use the fingertips and massage your eyelids from the inside out. Massage above the eyes and below the eyes, from the inside out. Keep the eyes closed, bring the hands back down, and feel the effect. And then open the eyes, change the crossings of the legs. We'll do some neck movements, sit upright. Inhale here, exhale, tilt the head to the side, ear towards the shoulder. Inhale up, exhale, tilt the head to the other side, ear towards the shoulder. Inhale up, exhale, tilt, make the head heavy. Keep both shoulders relaxed. Inhale up, exhale, tilt. Inhale up, exhale, turn the head around, look over the shoulder. Inhale, front. Exhale, turn to the other side, look over the shoulder. Inhale, front. Exhale, turn. Inhale, front. Exhale, turn. Inhale, front. Exhale, tilt the head down, chin towards the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, back down, all the way, chin towards the chest. Keep the back long and upright. It's just the neck that is bending forward. Inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, forward and down all the way. Use the whole exhale. Inhale, lift the head back to center. And exhale here. Remove the cushion if you had one. And put one foot in front of the other. And then wiggle sideways. With the joints loose. Come down to one side onto the elbow and try to keep the opposite hip down as close to the floor as possible. Then lift the upper arm up till you feel the stretch in the side of the body. So the arm is pulling up, the hip is pulling down, and breathe into that stretch. Feel the stretch from inside the body. And with the next inhale, come up, wiggle a few more times. And then come down to the other elbow. Again, try to keep your opposite hip as far down as possible. Lift the upper arm. Arm is pulling up, hip is pulling down. Feel the stretch in between them. Breathe into it. When I say breathe into it, it means imagine the breath, the air that you inhale goes into that stretch and helps to expand. And then exhale, watch the stretch changing a little bit. And the next inhale, come up. Exhale, arm down. Stretch your legs out in front. Arms out to the side. Then stretch your hands and your feet down. Flex. Stretch. Flex. Stretch. Go in circles. Hands and feet. Change direction. Then squeeze your hands and feet into a fist. Relax. Squeeze once more. Relax. And one more time, as much as you can. Squeeze. And relax. Arms down. Very good. Stand up. Stand tall with your feet parallel. Lengthen. Feel the feet firmly on the floor. They're glued to the floor. And from there, lengthen upwards through the legs, through the spine, through the neck, into the head. Take the weight upwards. Even though the feet are glued to the floor, feel the upward movement from the inside going up, as if you wanted to make yourself light, lift up. Shoulders relaxed, chest open. And with the inhale, lift your arms up. Lift up almost without effort. Bring the heels up. And with the exhale, come back down. But not in a heavy way. As if you're flying and you're moving your wings and you're moving your feet in the rhythm of the breath. With the feet firmly on the floor, it still seems that the body is floating. One more. And then stay here. Inhale. And exhale fully. Interlock the arms in front. Turn the hands out. Bring the arms up. Inhale here. Exhale, go sideways. Inhale up to center. Exhale sideways to the other side. Inhale up to center. And exhale, open up. Interlock the hands behind your back. Bring your shoulders back, the chest out in front. Straighten the arms. Breathe into the chest. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, feel the squeeze in between the shoulders. Inhale, expand the chest. And exhale, feel the squeeze in between your shoulders. Keep your arms in the way that you are. Bend your knees slightly. Inhale here. Exhale, move from the head, move your upper body forward and down, all the way. With the knees still slightly bent. Inhale, come back up. Keep the knees slightly bent and exhale, we repeat forward and down. Head down, arms up. Again, inhale up. It's just the upper body moving, the legs stay. Exhale, forward and down. And last time up, inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, relax your arms. One deep breath here. Then one leg back, one leg in front. Both feet firmly on the floor. And we go into the same position. If the straight arms or the interlocked fingers are not comfortable for you, then you can also have your arms just straight towards the back with the palms facing each other but not touching. That's fine too. We'll start with the arms going up and the knee bending as you inhale. And then with the exhale, we go forward and down. Keep your legs in place. And interlock the arms behind us to go up. If interlocking is not comfortable, keep your arms parallel. Head down, arms up. Stay here for one breath. And then with the next inhale, undo the hands and come back up. Exhale, arms down. So we always keep the front knee bent. Inhale, bend the knee, arms up. Exhale, go forward and down. Push your feet firmly into the floor, both feet. And then interlock the hands behind your back, head down, arms up. Stay for one more breath. With the next inhale, undo the arms and come up. Exhale, arms down. We do two more. You can do it in your own breathing rhythm. Inhale, arms up, and then knee. Exhale, go forward and down. Make a big circle with your arms. Then they go behind and up. The head goes down. Stay for one more inhale and exhale. With the inhale, come back up. Keep the knee bent. Exhale, arms down. Last round. Bend the knee, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. Make a big circle with your arms. Put them up towards the ceiling, head down. One more inhale and exhale here. And inhale, come up. And exhale, arms down. This is good work for our legs as well. Change side. And then inhale, bend your front knee, arms up. Exhale, we go forward and down. Push your feet firmly into the floor. Hands go behind, up towards the ceiling, head down. Stay for one more inhale and exhale. And with the next inhale, come back. And up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, bend the knee, arms up. Exhale, forward and down, like a wheel, big wheel with your arms. Stay one more breath. And with the next inhale, arms down, come up. Exhale, arms down. Pay attention to the feet. Always keep the feet firmly down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. You should have weight in your back foot as well as you come down and bring the arms up. One more breath here. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. Last one. Inhale, bend the knees. The knee, one knee only, arms up. Exhale, forward and down. And up towards the ceiling, whereas the head goes down. Stay one more breath. Inhale. Come up. Exhale, arms down. Bring the legs to the front. And we're ready for sun salutation. Both feet are firmly on the floor. Stand tall. Yes, you can't see it. Inhale here. And exhale fully. Inhale, lift the arms up in front, lengthen the body, lengthen the front of the body. And then exhale, bend your knees slightly, come forward and down. Straighten your legs while you're down. Place the hands and then inhale, left leg back, far back. Lengthen through the leg into the head. Exhale, right leg back. Do one breath here. Then inhale, shift the weight onto the hands, hips come down, chest goes forward. Exhale, put your tummy down onto the ground. All the way to the forehead. Inhale, weight back onto the hands. Exhale, push back up. Inhale, left leg forward. Lengthen up into the head. And then exhale, bring your leg forward. Relax your upper body. With the inhale, bend your knees slightly and come back up. Exhale, arms down. Next round, we do exactly the same. Inhale, stretch your front of the body. Exhale, bend your knees slightly, go forward and down. Exhale fully, make sure you empty your lungs completely. With the inhale, the right leg goes back. Send it back. Lengthen through the whole body. Exhale, the right leg, then left leg follows. Stay here for one breath. Long inhale, full exhale. With the next inhale, shift your weight onto the hands, hips down, chest forward, look forward. Exhale, put the weight onto your tummy, chest, and forehead. Exhale fully. Inhale, the weight comes back onto the hands, and exhale, push up. Inhale, right leg forward. Exhale, left leg forward. Relax your upper body. Inhale, come up, knees slightly bent. Exhale, arms down. Now we try the variation again with one leg up, like we did last time and the time before. Inhale, lengthen the front of the body. Exhale, go forward and down. Inhale, left leg back. Lengthen. Exhale, right leg back. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale here. Inhale, shift the weight onto the hands. Hips down, chest forward, look forward. Exhale, put your tummy, chest, and forehead down with the one leg still up. Inhale, come back onto the hands. Exhale, push back up. Inhale, left leg forward, in between the hands. Lengthen. Exhale, right leg forward. Relax the upper body. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, arms down. How was that? Let's try with the other leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward and down. Inhale, right leg back. Lengthen. Exhale, left leg back. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, stay here. With the inhale, shift the weight onto the hands, hips down, chest forward, look forward. Exhale, put your tummy, chest, and forehead down. Keep your one leg up. Inhale, back onto the hands. Exhale, push up. Inhale, right leg in between the hands. Exhale, left leg forward. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, arms down. Few deep breaths to let the breath settle. And then bring the arms in front, shoulder height. Come up onto the toes. Bend the knees, halfway down, stop. Put your tummy in, lower back rounded. Shoulders and arms relaxed. Let them float. As if there was a cushioning in the air. And feel how the weight goes down the legs into the floor. And then slowly down. Spread your fingers wide and step into plank. Make sure that your hands are not wider than your shoulders. Look down onto the mat in between your hands. And breathe into the muscles that are working. keep this plank exercise, this plank practice throughout the summer. It's very important to have those core muscles working well. 2 more breaths. And then put yourself down on the floor and relax completely. Relax your legs, your arms, your shoulders. Relax the neck and the face. And enjoy it. Go through the body from the inside. And notice how each and every part of the body is activated or has been activated. Right now it's relaxing, but we can feel that it has been activated. It feels alive. The feet feel alive, the legs feel alive. The buttocks, the back, the tummy, the hands, the arms, the shoulders, and the head. It all feels alive. Notice how the breath comes and goes without having to think about it, without actively having to do anything about it. Just watch how it happens. And this ability to be able to witness the breath is exactly what we need with our breathing exercise as well. We don't have to be too involved in it. It's like the mind is witnessing the breath. The mind is not doing the breathing. It's watching the breathing, observing the breathing. Mind doesn't have to judge the breathing. It just has to perceive it so that it is, for us, very real. And we know, no, not we know, we feel, we witness, we live through it without being too involved in it. And that's an art, and that's something that we practice. It's like when moms watch their babies, or dads watch their babies, or other people watch babies. We can watch them because we're absolutely fascinated by it. And it's very clear to us that we're not the ones that make it move. But we're so interested and so into it that we're watching it closely and we're curious about it too. That's how we should feel about our own breath. about our own movements. We don't have to judge it, we should be curious about it. Put your legs together on the floor. Put the forehead down on the floor. And then with the inhale, lift your head in line with the spine. And then lift your arms and turn the palms out so that you open the shoulders. And with the exhale, bring the arms back and bring the forehead back down. So now all simultaneously together. Inhale, lift the head in line with the spine and turn the hands out so that the shoulders open. And with the exhale down. Now while you're doing this, in the rhythm of the breath, witness it, watch it with a curiosity. Notice how the movement in the arms opens the shoulders. Observe how the breath supports the movement. Observe how the rib cage expands with the inhale. One more. And then come back down, turn the head to the other side and relax again. Then put the forehead down on the floor again, hands underneath the shoulders with the elbows close to the body, but not on the floor. And with the inhale, lift the head, bring it in line with the spine without putting any weight onto the hands. Bring your shoulders back, open the chest. With the exhale, go back down. Inhale, bring the head in line with the spine. Open the shoulders, bring them backwards. Open the chest. Feel the inhale filling the lungs up completely. And then when the lungs are full, they don't have to be over full, but when they're naturally, comfortably full, stop for a moment and then with the exhale, slowly down. Put the forehead down on the floor. And then when you feel the inhale coming, lift the head in line with the spine. Let the chest fill up with air and expand. Shoulders go back. And with the exhale, slowly down. Continue in your way. as if you're watching the movement happening, as if the movement would be just as natural, the natural extension of the breath. A natural movement. Yes, it's guided by your will, but then once it happens, you just need to watch it happening. Feel the flow of the breath in the movement. And after the next exhale, bring the arms in front, put the forehead down onto your forearms and relax. Relax everything in your body. Relax the back, the buttocks and the legs as well, the feet as well. Relax the shoulders and the neck and the head. Next, we go on to the legs. We keep the arms in the same position if that's comfortable for you. For most people, it is. If not, you can arrange your arms in any other way that makes it comfortable for you so that the upper body can be relaxed while the legs are working. Extend your right leg back, make it long, and then lift the leg up. The hip stays down. The hip is not, the hip bone is not coming off the floor. It's only the leg is straight and the leg is off the floor. And stay here for 3 long breaths. Keep the attitude of watching, observing. Put your focus, your attention into the leg and observe how it has to work. But also do this in a very calm way. Notice which muscles are working. And after the 3rd exhale, come down. 1 deep breath here. And then extend the left leg. Lift it up. Make sure that your hip bone stays down. And the leg is straight. The knee should not be bent. And then observe which muscles are involved. Lifting up the leg. Keep the breath calm. With the 3rd exhale, slowly down. And 1 deep breath in between. Next, we're going to lift both legs together. You can either keep the arms in this position in front and the head on top. If your hip bones tend to hurt, you can also use your hands and put them underneath. Actually, the whole arm should go underneath the body as much as possible. So that now you've got your arms and hands in between the body and the mat. For some people, that's more comfortable. You can also put a cushion underneath your hips. That's possible too. So find your way of doing it. Starting position. And then when you're ready, inhale, lift both legs up. Keep the legs straight. Keep the hips down. Keep the head down too. Stay for 3 breaths. Long breaths. And then slowly down. Remove your hands. Take the head to one side and relax once more. Bring the hands close to the chest. Push up onto all 4. One foot goes out to the side. And then the other foot is curled, the toes are curled under. Inhale here, exhale, move backwards onto your heel. Relax the head down when you're back. Inhale, back on all 4 with one leg still up. Exhale, sit onto the heel. Inhale, come up, and exhale, sit back. Inhale, come up, and exhale, sit back. Inhale, come up, change leg. Other leg out to the side. This one here curled under. Exhale, move back onto your heels. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back onto the heel. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back onto the heel. And one more. And sit up, bring your legs forward. Bend one knee. This way. Bring it close to the chest. Move it towards the chest and then put it out to the side, onto the floor. Sit up. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen. Exhale, go forward just a bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move forward a bit more. Inhale, lengthen from the hips all the way into the arms. And then exhale, make your upper body heavy. Drop your arms down, drop the head. But keep the movement of lengthening throughout the inhale. Lengthen the spine from the hips into the head with the inhale. With the exhale, make the shoulders and the head heavy. Relax the upper body. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax. And once more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax. Inhale, extend your arms in front and come up. And exhale, arms down. Remember how we turned the leg out the other day? Try it. If the sitting like this with the leg turned out, the foot to the side of the hip is already very uncomfortable, then no need to do the forward bend this way. Then you can either move your foot up with the heel pushing into your tummy, or you can do it just the same way as we did before. So choose your way, either with the foot out to the side or with the foot on the thigh on top of it. And then repeat the forward bend. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, move forward a bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move forward a bit. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, move forward and down. Relax the shoulders, the head, the neck. With the inhale, lengthen the spine from the hips all the way into the head. With the exhale, relax. Notice the difference between the two leg positions. Again, observe, witness with curiosity, with interest. No judging. And with the next inhale, stretch the arms out in front and come up. Exhale, arms down. Our hips vary from person to person. The bone structure varies. Also, the muscle volume varies. And so don't judge. There is no use in saying, I can't do this well enough or whatever. It's not important. Simply not important. But it is interesting to notice differences. And it's also interesting to notice when something feels good. Bring the other leg close to the body and then put it down to the side. Sometimes we are afraid of a position, think, I can't do that. And that already puts a distance or a negativity into the pose. No need for that. Just, how will it feel today? Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, move forward just a bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move forward just a bit. And notice, interesting, with this side, it's easier than the other side. Or it's easier than yesterday, maybe. With the next exhale, arms down. Head down. Relax the upper body. Inhale, lengthen. I can actually feel my spine right into the head. Exhale, relax. That feels good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, relax. Yes, feeling good is touching in a way because it's a positive. But it's good to notice when something feels good. If you can release the arms completely or the head completely, and you feel that this is a release to some of the muscles, enjoy that moment. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, relax. With the next inhale, stretch forward, come up. Exhale, arms down. Change the position of the leg, either with the foot out to the side or on top of the thigh, or same position as we just did. Sit upright. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, move forward just a bit. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move forward and down. Relax the shoulders, the head, the arms. Relax the whole upper body. And then with the inhale, lengthen through the spine into the head. And exhale, let go. See which part you can enjoy, which part of the exercise Brings a bit of joy, a bit of relief. And the next inhale, stretch your arms out in front. Come up. And exhale, arms down. Now both legs forward. If you've got a cushion, and if you know, and you guys know yourself quite well, that you enjoy having some support under the knees while doing forward bend with both legs in front, and put your cushion underneath the knees, because that will take some of the tension out of your legs. And once you're in position, sit upright, keep the legs relaxed, lengthen the spine upwards. Inhale here, exhale, move forward just a bit. Inhale, extend the upper body. Exhale, move forward just a bit. Now the tummy is almost touching the thighs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, move forward all the way. Relax the head down, relax the arms, the shoulders. With the inhale, keep lengthening the spine. Feel the tummy touching the thighs. Exhale, relax the upper body down. Now listen to the breath again. Like we did in the beginning. It's a long, deep breath. Listen to the sound of it. Not the sound that it makes to the outside world, but the sound that it makes inside. And then next we do the humming. Inhale here, and then exhale, hum. To the very end. Inhale again. Exhale, hum. Focus on the sound. Once more. Inhale here. Exhale, hum. One more inhale and exhale here. Normal one. Inhale, stretch your arms out in front. And come up. Exhale, open your arms. Did you notice what happened with the humming sound? Yeah, the body relaxation went even smoother, went deeper. Next, we lie down on the floor, on our back. With the knees bent, the feet on the floor. Feel the shoulders touching the floor as well. This, if the shoulders are down on the floor completely, it may require the arms to come away from the body a little bit. And then turn your hands up, the palms up. And notice how this opens the shoulders and it puts them flatter on the floor. Breathe into the chest. Feel the space in the chest with every inhale. And we try to keep that space when we do the bridge pose. When we lift the hips and the chest up, we try to fill the chest with the air, not in an unnatural way, but feel the lungs and the ribcage expanding while we inhale. You can leave the arms as they are on the floor, even if they're not close to the body. Inhale, lift, push your feet down and lift the hips and the chest off the floor. Expand the chest. Push the hips up. And exhale, come back down. Shoulders are touching and the hips come back down. With the inhale, push the feet into the floor, lift the hips and expand the chest. Move the chest up as well. Fill the lungs completely without forcing, but by providing space. And exhale slowly down. Again, this is a movement that happens as if you want to visualize the breath. Inhale, come up, push your feet down. It's an extension of the breath movement. Expand your chest, push the hips up with the inhale and exhale. Allow the breath to leave without you doing anything about that and move the hips down. Next, inhale, push your feet down, lift the hips, expand the chest. Create space for the air. And with the exhale, slowly down. And we do it one more time, and then we stay up for a few breaths. Inhale, lift. Expand the chest. Push the feet down firmly. And then exhale here. Just watch the air go while you stay up here. Inhale, expand again. Create more space for the chest even, for the breath. And exhale here once again. Watch the air leave. Last time, inhale here. Expand. Create space. Push the hips up. And exhale slowly down. Well done. Extend your legs. 2 deep breaths here. Next, we go into half shoulder stand. If you don't feel like doing half shoulder stand, if you don't feel like compressing this upper chest neck part, then use the cushion and place it underneath the sacrum and put the legs up like that. For those who do shoulder stand or half shoulder stand, extend your legs. Inhale here, and with the exhale, lift the legs up and over the head. And then place your hands, place the elbows under the hips, not out to the side, but under the hips. And now inhale again and create space in your chest. And then put your weight on your shoulders. Place the hips on your hands. Lift the chin a little bit to have enough space in your neck. And try to keep the breath smooth so that you can hear it from the inside, but not as much on the outside. And so that it still feels that the inhale is creating space within the chest and the abdominal region, even though this is challenging in this pose, of course. If your legs feel heavy, try to find a position, maybe lifting them a little bit more, where they are able to float. Of course, you still need a little bit of strength, but not too much to hold them up. As soon as you feel that your breath is getting restricted, that you can't really expand the rib cage with the inhale, then prepare to come out of the pose and do it slowly and carefully, just when we came in, the same. But if your breath is still calm and spacious, stay up for 3 more. And then to come out, move the feet behind the head enough so that you can put your hands down on the floor. And then slowly roll your back down from the shoulders all the way to the hip. Once the hips are down, you can bend your knees. Put the feet down first and then extend the legs. Those who had the legs up and a cushion underneath the sacrum, bring your legs down, remove the cushion, and lie flat on the floor. The body will be happy to take deeper breaths now, because there's no more restriction. Then bend your knees, bring both knees close to the chest. Put the hands on top of the knees. With the inhale, bring the feet out 45 degrees. So this is a bit for our tummy muscles. And bring the arms behind the head. With the exhale, and the knees together, bend your legs. So inhale, stretch the legs at 45, not 90. Arms go behind the head. Feel the tummy muscles working. And exhale, hands on knees, bend your knees. Go in your own breathing rhythm. 2 more. And last one. Very good. Put your left foot down. The right leg comes across with the knee out to the side, like the figure of 4. And then we grab our left leg, either underneath the knee, or if that seems very easy, hold on to the whole leg with the shin as well. Up to you. But we aim at feeling a stretch in the back of our thigh, the hip kind of coming down the hip into the back of the leg. Push your hips down, so if the hips want to come off the floor, push them down into the floor at the same time. So as the knee comes close, because we're pulling it in, the hip is moving down. I hope this is understandable. You will feel the stretch in the right leg, in the hip and thigh of the right leg. And then we change side. Put the right leg down, left leg crosses over. Bring the right leg in and hold either around the upper leg or both. Push the hip down into the ground. Try to relax the left leg as much as you can. If you're holding, then the stretch cannot happen. Let go. Notice the breath flowing through the body. And then put both feet down, stretch the legs out. We will squeeze all the muscles before we go into deep relaxation. We'll start with the feet. Squeeze both the feet, lift the legs off the floor a bit, squeeze the legs. Now lift the upper body and squeeze the whole body, all the muscles that you can find, tummy and face as well. And arms and hands. And relax. Now squeeze the face once more, the whole face together. And relax, turn the head from side to side. And back to center. We go through the body mentally. Bring attention into the feet and feel the toes from inside. Feel the soles of the feet. Feel the heels and the ankle joints. Slowly move up the legs. Into the knees. Along the thighs. To the hips. To the buttocks. Bring the attention into the tummy. Visualize the soft organs inside. Move up to the rib cage. Feel the back of the rib cage against the floor. Feel the sides of the rib cage, the front of the rib cage. Bring the attention into the hands, the feet, the hands, the fingers, the palms, the wrists, the forearms, the upper arms, the shoulders. The shoulder blades, the neck, the back of the head, the sides of the head, the ears, the cheeks, the mouth, the tongue, the nose, the eyes, the forehead, and the top of the head. Relax the whole head and face. Notice how smooth the breath has become. Watch the thoughts flowing through the mind. See them coming. Let them pass. Watch them from a distance. No engaging. Just observing. Observe the stillness inside. Sink into that stillness. Slowly bring the attention back to the breathing. Inhale more. And exhale fully. Inhale, fill the lungs. And exhale, empty the mouth completely. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, empty them. Slowly move the fingers and the toes. Move hands and feet. Lift the arms behind the head to give the whole body a good stretch. And then roll over to one side, bend knees and arms. Use the arms to push up sideways. Come back into seated position. With the legs, with the feet in front of each other, rather than on top of each other. Inhale, lift the arms up overhead. And exhale, go forward and down. Relax the head down, relax the arms down towards the floor. Inhale fully and exhale. Make the upper body heavy. Let go of the head, let go of the arms and shoulders. Let it fall forward as much as it wants. Then move the arms over to the left until the head is over the left knee. Inhale and exhale. Relax the whole upper body over your left leg. Move back to center. Over to the right till the head is over your right knee. Inhale here and exhale, relax the whole upper body over the right leg. And then back to center. Interlock the hands behind your back like we did in the beginning of the class. Push the hands up towards the ceiling, head is down, arms are up. And then slowly lift the head, lift the upper body. As the head comes up, the arms go down behind your back. Place the hands behind your back, behind your buttocks on the floor, and then move the chest as you're upright. Move the chest forward, shoulders back, and breathe into the chest. And while you breathe into the chest, notice the sound that the breath makes. Notice the sound inside the body, not to the outside world. Notice the sound of the inhale and the sound of the exhale. Relax your arms, put the hands on your legs. Keep focusing on your throat. which means the attention is on your throat, but in a relaxed way. No strain with putting attention onto the throat. And notice the sound of the breath, with the inhale and the exhale. The sound within the throat. And at the same time, observe the breathing. Observe how with the exhale, the body can relax even further. We're sitting, but we can sit in a relaxed way. The hips and the legs let go. Inhale, hear the sound. Exhale, hear the sound. Exhale to the very end. And it's not unlike the sound that the sea makes when the waves come ashore and when they move back into the sea. And we can hear the pebbles. We can hear the rolling of the sand. Finish your exhale. And then take a deep breath for a long ma sound. Notice the inhale that comes after the ma sound. Isn't it beautiful? And then the release after. Notice how peaceful it feels within the body right now. How the body, the breath and the mind are calm. If that is the case, then we've reached the goal of the class. Thank you very much for joining. You will have a good night's sleep after this class. There was a lot of calming exercise in it. Wish you a peaceful night and see you all next week. Enjoy your dinner.